What is up, everybody? Jordan here. Thank you for stopping by the channel once again. Now, if you don't know about TikTok and some of the trends going on there in the fashion world, a lot of them revolve around finding affordable clothing, you know, for people out there looking to get into style. So I wanted to do a little bit more of a deep dive and do that on a YouTube video for you guys today. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I always preach that you do not have to spend expensively to look expensive. I think there are so many different alternatives out there and affordable alternatives to these very expensive designer clothing or just more expensive independent brands out there that you can take a look at if you are on a budget. The first one for my clothing, whether it be kind of like jackets, coats, polos, and other types of shirts, 100% hands down, I would recommend mangoman. They are geared more towards like that smart street look. They're not gonna be super crazy fashion forward or anything like that. So if you guys like that a little bit more reserved, a little bit more classic style, I 100% recommend checking out mangoman. Their polos have that vintage retro feel but with a modern touch. Same with their trousers. You can get a lot of my trousers back there actually are from Mango. They actually fit me perfectly when it comes to their slim fits, and I'm 5'6". They fit my legs absolutely perfect. Obviously I have to get them shortened, but the fit in general with Mango is superb. And on top of that, they have the modern inspired kind of like retro feel to them that I personally love. And then on the other spectrum is Zara. Yes, I know about all of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes with them, their ethics and all that kind of stuff. It's not always been the best, I know, but if you are looking for things that are going to be affordable alternatives to those kind of designer items, I think Zara is your best bet. Yes, they have been known to rip off ideas and rip off designs, but that's what fast fashion pretty much is, unfortunately. So I actually really love the quality of their more bulky items like jackets and coats. I don't really buy their t-shirts or anything like that simply because I don't think the quality is the best there. But when it comes to jackets and coats, you guys love all of the jackets and coats I have, and they're pretty much from Zara. And if you're looking for that little bit more of that fashion forward, contemporary designer aesthetic, Zara's your go-to. Another brand that I'm sure all of you have heard of, and if you haven't, is ASOS. They have pretty much everything under the sun that you need. Not only do they have their own ASOS brand, they carry a bunch of other brands as well, and tons of things are always on sale. So you can find shoes there. A lot of the boots that I have that you guys have liked, like the white boots and those pointy black boots, they have all been from ASOS. And yeah, just a very affordable alternative to something else out there that may cost a lot of money. And last on the list is Massimo Dutti. I know they're a European centered brand, so all of you European people out there, you guys got it good. But they are definitely more geared toward that classic gentleman style. They kind of dabble in a little bit of trendiness stuff like with cargo pants or the printed shirts. But if you guys like that classic look, I definitely recommend checking out Massimo Dutti as well. And of course, this would not be a video without eBay, Poshmark, Depop, or any of those other type of selling platforms. You can find absolute steals on there for fractions of the price from what they used to be. Grailed as well, if you are actually looking for designer items and you have a little bit more to spend, Grailed is an amazing place to go. But those are the places where I find a lot of my vintage items, a lot of my designer items and stuff like that, simply because they're just at a fraction of the price most of the time. And one item that you guys consistently ask me for is jewelry. I personally think jewelry is an investment piece. I love spending actual money on jewelry because I know that it's gonna stay with me forever. It's not gonna be things that fade away or turn my fingers green or anything like that. So a lot of my pieces are vintage, but if you are looking for something that is still 925 sterling silver, which is what you want, and also very, very affordable, my friend, my homie, Tevin Vincent, I mean, I have a whole thing full of his products right now. But I recommend Tevin Vincent. I'll have it right here and the link for you guys. I'll have the link for everything below, but Tevin Vincent is where I get tons of my stackable rings and jewelry. that you guys can check out. And I have a discount code. It's just Jordan10, gets you 10% off an already ridiculous price for $9.25. There you go. So there you guys have it, a very quick video trying to get you guys as much information as I possibly can without being too boring, too dull. But those are the places that I shop. Those are the places that I recommend if you are looking for things a little bit more on the affordability scale, if you're on a budget, but you're also trying to maximize the amount of style that you guys can output. I recommend those places I talked about. I'll have all the links in the description for you guys below. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. All right, bye.